Yo, what's going on, everybody? You're now tuned in to the latest, hottest show on Instagram Live. That is the Independent Scene with yours truly, Honcho J23. I want to welcome everybody to the channel, to the series. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Definitely, I want to give a special shout out to the one and only 3 a.m. for tapping in on the special edition of the Independent Scene. Definitely some dope vibes was brought. Definitely some dope vibes was put out here. Again, guys, make sure you go and download my brother's new album entitled "Still Alive." It is available on all platforms right now. Go get it. All right, so today's episode is episode 119. I will be chopping it up with a brother of mine who goes by the name of Johnny Muslin. Um, he's also one of the dopest Carolina artists out here that's around the board. I hope you guys learn a lot today. Today is gonna be dope as always, and I appreciate you guys for just tapping in and rocking with me. You know what I said, throughout this process. It's definitely meant a lot to me. Um, and yeah, like I said, we just gonna have a good time. We just gonna chop it up. So we're gonna get this episode popping. You know what I'm saying? Just a few minutes. I'm waiting for him to waiting for my man to chime in, and then like I said, we're gonna get started. So with that being said, also by the way, happy Thursday to everybody all over the world. So hope everybody's doing good. Despite this pandemic, despite this whole Black Lives Matter situation. Um, you know, but uh, but yeah, we what I'm saying, we definitely we definitely gonna make it out here. You know what I mean? Definitely gonna make it out here, and yeah. So y'all give me a second. I'm trying to get my guy in here. Y'all bear with me. Y'all bear with me. But yeah, we just waiting on the homie. What up, Yodi Nation? What's good, my boy? All right, so my man is in the middle. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, welcome to the channel, and we're gonna chop it up with my boy Johnny. Let's get it. What up, fam? Let's get this episode started. Episode 119 coming live right now.
What's good, bro?
What's good, my boy? Long time no see, man.
Good. My fault on the delay, man. My fault. Been moving around. Been moving around. What you got going on?
Coolin', man. What about yourself, my boy? It's been a minute, man. How you been?
Man, I've been good. Just working, man. Putting in the work.
Most
In the studio, moving around. You know how we do.
most definitely, man. Well, first of all, let me just say welcome to the show, man. First time ever. You know what I'm saying? You tapping in with me, bro. I appreciate this, man, for real.
Yeah, I appreciate you even having me, man. It's an honor, bro. You reaching out to me and all that. I appreciate that, bro. For real.
Most definitely, most definitely. But first of all, introduce yourself to the people. Let the people know who you are, where you calling from, all that good stuff, and then we're gonna tap right into it.
All right. Let me get a good image. There you go. What's going on, world? First major artist out of Raleigh, 2020. Your boy Johnny Mulsane. Stay highly driven. I'm a songwriter, artist, recording artist out here. You know what I'm saying? Been doing it for a little bit. Been going in for the last couple of months with some new stuff, man. Been flooding iTunes and Spotify. Been going in, man. Trying to bring the entertainment industry to Raleigh. Yeah.
Most de- most definitely, most definitely.
Yeah.
All right, I feel that. I feel it. All right, so first things first, man. Talk to us a little bit about your music career, how you got started in it, and where did it all originate from?
Um. Okay, let me go ahead and get comfortable. As far as that go, I'm originally from New Haven, Connecticut. Um,
Okay.
I've been writing songs for a while, man. I'm about since I was the age of 7. You feel me? Um, I'm about 27 now, but I just been working, progressing. I've been doing mad things. I done traveled from Atlanta. I done went to New York. I done traveled a good bit of places, Charlotte, and then did many shows out there. But like I said, as the last couple months, I've been taking things like seriously, been going like all in. Like I said, just linked up with some good producers, a good engineer, actually good people all around. So it's been a good experience. So right now, like I said, I'm claiming that title, first major artist out of Raleigh, because like I said, Raleigh right now, um, we got a lot of talent. You feel me? There's a lot
Right.
of people out here doing their thing. It's just the fact of the matter is there's no light on entertainment out here. You see what I'm saying? It's light on other things that's not even pertaining to entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And it makes it hard for an unsigned artist or indie artist try to make their way out. So my whole goal is, and the people I'm working with, is to make that happen. So definitely. So
Most
that's
definitely.
the path I'm on right now.
Okay, that's definitely what it is, man. So real quickly, talk to us a little bit about your upbringing and your upcoming, man. As far as growing up, how was it for you growing up? Like, were you in a position where like you just was in your own lane, doing your own flow, or did you really pretty much blend in with everybody?
Um, I really was to myself. I don't want to say introvert, but I really was to myself when it came to the music. You would always catch me with my headphones in my ear. You know what I'm saying? I'm always
Right,
like my favorite artist, so I'll tune somebody out real quick. But that's how passionate I was with the music, because I'm like, yo, they was kicking that flavor. You know what I'm saying, back in the day. So growing into that, as far as the songwriting, I just used all the influences I had, as far as like Lil Wayne, Jay Z, Biggie, etc. Then you got Drake, and then we got Future. So a lot of that just crafted the flow that I have right now. And like I said, I'm still developing my sound, but it seems to be catching a good ear from everybody that's been telling me. So I think we're on the right path right now. But like I said, I grew up in Connecticut. Um, I was out there for about 13, 14 years, and I came out here to Raleigh. I've been repping Raleigh ever since. Like, Raleigh treated me like a second home, you know what I'm saying? So I grew up with a lot of the artists out here. I went to school with them and everything like that. So
right,
that's what actually made, that's why my, let's say my face card is, what I'm saying, up to par, because
hmm
my relations with all the other artists. But yeah, that's, like I said, the real goal is to bring the entertainment here to the Carolinas, man.
most definitely, man. Now I gotta ask, man, because I'm pretty sure you're familiar with it, but we've had this as I like to call it, a gauntlet that's been laid down by none other than Timbaland and Swiss Beats that have produced this series entitled Versus, and I
Mm.
wanted to get your opinion and your feedback on the most recent battles, and who do you see next stepping up to the plate?
Oh man, that versus battle's been crazy, man. I tuned into the Rick Ross and Two Chains. I missed out on the Monica and Brandy. I was in the studio. Um, but overall, I think that's exactly what we needed. It was a time of, like, with everybody being in quarantine, we needed entertainment. We needed to see our favorite artists being active. You know what I'm saying? And
Right, right.
that it was a very good idea, from Swiss Beats and Timbaland, to put that all together. Actually, I wouldn't even thought that would even happen. That's crazy. See what the quarantine brings? It brings out new ideas, because I wouldn't even imagine, what I'm saying, some of the people that's going against each other. But I know I seen on the internet they was talking about Usher and Chris Brown. Um,
Okay,
I don't know if that's official or not,
okay.
but I mean, I don't know as far as if that's going to be the next battle. Who I would want to see, hmm, you know, I want to see Thug or Future go against somebody, but I'm trying to see who's like who can go against them besides going against themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they definitely crafted the game in the way it is. You know what I'm saying? How they do the auto tunes and the melodies. So that would be crazy to see somebody go against them. But I don't know, man. I'll tune into the verses all the time, so I really can't pick anybody. I just think they've been doing pretty good with the choices they made, man.
Most definitely, and I definitely appreciate you for speaking on that. Now, as it relates to this Black Lives Matter movement, how have you been managing it? How have you been dealing with that, being a black man and moving through America? How have you been dealing with that?
Well, as far as the moving of that, like it's very saddening and like crazy for all the things that's going on. Like at times, I'm even fearing for my life because it's like, damn, you could walk out the door one day and you're gone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just because of police. You know what I'm saying? Anything. So that's already in my head. Now you put in they getting people getting taken away because of not what I'm saying, not listening to the law or sitting there listening to the law and still getting treated that way. So it's real crazy. But I'm I'm with the protests. I was definitely out there. I'd even traveled down Raleigh, downtown Raleigh, uh, a couple days after it was down there. I was down there earlier that day, but I went down there again. Took some pictures with the murals and everything like that. It's just like I said, it's really crazy. It feels like we're living out a textbook, man. Like this is the stuff that we seen back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That we was reading about in school. Now it's like full fledged right there in your face. So it's hard to take in. Like I said, it's a day by day thing, kind of much, man. But I'm just trying to stay woke to everything.
Most definitely, I definitely feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. All right, so with that being said, so now I want to tap into a real quick. So when
Yeah,
it comes to when it comes to up and coming artists, man, that are moving out here in this industry, trying to chase the same dream and come up,
yeah.
what I'm saying, what is the message behind, or what is the message that you want to give to them to keep them motivated and keep them going?
I would say you gotta stay driven, man. You gotta have a purpose when doing this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right,
overall, like I see people do this and they jump into it just for a quick money gimmick or money scheme. But if you're passionate about the music, you trying to tell a story like I am. Like my whole, I want to be the epitome of motivation. Like you hear
right,
music, you're gonna sit there and hear like, oh dang, you know what? I can get up and do this. I can make this
right,
happen. That's the feeling I want to leave people. You know what I'm saying? And that's
right,
artists have to develop what they want to leave behind. It's what your legacy is. So that right there is mine. But yeah, I think all artists should learn to really find out what is their meaning and why are they really doing music, and don't just do it just because you think it's a quick come up. You can make a come up off of multiple things. You know what I'm saying? I see people selling merch. I see food trucks out here. I see lawn care services. I see people with car sell, car dealerships. So it's like it's multiple hustles you can do. But like I said, with this music thing, you definitely want to go at it with passion because it's basically magic. You're capturing so many people
right.
one time, you know what I'm saying, by listening. So you definitely want to make sure that you leave a message for the masses, man.
Most definitely, yeah. You definitely want to, so inspire, as they say, inspire as many people as possible. All right. So when it comes to the genre of music, because you have so many different genres, of course you have hip hop, you have trap, you have soul, you have all of these different genres. But what for you as an artist has been to you, in your opinion, the most prolific or the most latest genre that you really vibe with more?
Now that's a really tough question because I listen to a lot of genres of music. I'm definitely in my pop, rap phase right now. But as far as that goes, that can link, man. But it's trap music, man, because definitely it speaks volume. Like you seen how trap music came from when Ti dropped trap music. You know what I'm saying? Now look at where we're at right now with everybody coming out talking about trap this, trap that. We making money off this and that. So and that's what everybody sees. You know what I'm saying? That's what's word on the street. If you ain't trapping, you ain't making no money. You know what I'm saying? So and trapping ain't selling drugs, straight up. That's another thing people gotta know. Cause like I told you just now, you can do merch, you can do food trucks, you can do all that. That's trapping. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the genre. Cause I even looked up on SoundCloud or one of those sites, and that's like a genre now. So it's like, yeah, I think that's the most popular one now, man.
Okay.
To
Okay.
me,
Cool.
I'm gonna stick in my lane. Like I said, that's all I know, man. You know?
Most definitely. Most definitely. All right. So my next two things I want to get into real quick is when it comes to 5 to 10 years from now, where do you see yourself? Like, where do you see yourself doing? As it relates to this career.
Well, music is not everything I do. You know what I'm saying? I do multiple things, and I work with multiple people. So I definitely see a higher rank as far as a musician, songwriting wise, opening a few businesses, getting in touch with, obviously opening the floodgates for Carolina. If I don't do nothing,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? I definitely have to use what I do to make it available for everybody out here. Like I said, there's so much talent. So that would be my first mission of all. You know what I'm saying? To be able to say, hey, you know, Raleigh is the next entertainment state. So I definitely want to make that happen.
Most definitely. Okay. All right. So my next thing, when it comes to the support level, because I'm pretty sure you have a ton of support all around you, man. What's that response been like? Just getting the support that you get, and knowing that it's all 1,000% genuine, coming from real people that really fuck with you and really rock with your sound.
Yo, to be honest with you, that's such an amazing feeling. And I'm actually gonna share this story with you because I haven't talked to this person in about 12 years. This is a person that was related to me, well, to the family. And they just reached out to me and was like, yo, your music popped up on my release radar on Spotify. Like,
Oh wow.
doing your job, like, keep doing your thing. And I'm like, damn. Like, I haven't talked to this person in, like, you know what I'm saying, 12
Right.
years.
Right. Right.
Personally in a DM and was like, yo, this is that. And I've been getting like numerous messages like that. So it's a good feeling because it made me feel like, I'm doing something that people respect and people see and they see the bigger picture like I do. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, this is bigger than me. So
Right.
it's a
I
definitely.
agree. I agree, man. And I definitely, like I said, give me 1 second. Ma, come out the screen door. Yeah, forgive me a sec, because I'm having to change locations. But yeah, I definitely rock with that, bro. Because truly, at the end of the day, that's really what it all boils down to. So now, let me get into this. So now I want to get into my next question. So when it comes to just performing all together, when it comes to performing all together, what is your main message that you want the people to know about your music that really makes you different from all the other people?
Yep. Like I mentioned, I tapped on it a little bit, but I was like, I always give people that feeling
Right,
like they could do what they want. You know what I'm saying? If you can dream that, if you can vision that, you can make it happen. And that's the type of I'm on. Because that I'm on that right now. I literally dreamed about this ever since a young kid. We make it happen. So when I do shows, I want to bring people's emotions to the highest level. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure people feel and remember, like, oh, this is Johnny Mulsane. Okay, this is RCE. This is how they do things. Okay, I'm gonna go back and listen to his music. You know what I'm saying?
right, right.
So that I can't even wait to get back on stage. I think they tagging me yesterday. They on the 909 stage. But like I said, with the whole Corona thing knocking things out, kind of like slowing down the performance. But I'm ready. And, you gotta, yeah,
So when it
I
comes to
don't
also,
perform unless it's off.
you
Yeah.
you said your performance is off.
No, 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 no. You good, you good, you good. I ain't said that. You good.
Oh, okay. But no, I was basically just saying, like, when it comes to performances, do you have is there any venue out here that you've been to that you love performing at that's just a real chill vibe?
Hmm. I performed at a plenty amounts. Always gonna be. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. We got Greensboro. What was that? Green Street? I think that was Green Street. That was pretty lit. I did like it was like 1,500. Yeah, it was pretty. It was a college of back to school event. It was like 2 years ago. That was pretty good. And then Charlotte,
Okay.
Club Onyx. And I can't leave out Raleigh. I did Lincoln Theater before, so that was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Club Onyx. You got a performance. The Club Onyx. I got a performance on YouTube. It like got like 80,000 views.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy. 80,000. That's crazy.
yeah, yeah. It was
But
pretty.
well, that lets you know that you've truly been working. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely support that 1,000%. So now, I'm gonna tap into another question that I have is, and that being, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the music that you put out, what type of audience are you trying to attract? Are you trying to attract all audiences, or it really don't matter?
Hmm, good question. But I just make music how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And people just vibe with that shit regardless. So even if it's a club song for the females, song for the getting money, they all gonna vibe to what I put out. So I feel like right now my pen is on
Most
the
definitely.
board.
All right. So now, with that being said, so how do you feel about the women taking over? Because it's a lot of women out here that's taking over the industry. This being a male-dominated arena, how do you feel about the women, doing their thing?
What? I salute the women of that, man. Yeah, I got a track right now. I got a lot of tracks, but this song right now, with Sasha, type of bitch, it's out right now. But I salute to all the females thing, man. Like from even the ones from here, Rennie Rucci, Marnie Caesar. You got girls out here as far as bougie. You got man, Big Mouth. There's a lot of females and they doing their thing, bro.
Right.
I know they probably mad at me right now because I forgot their name. It's all good though. It's all love. Doing
Most definitely, most definitely. All right, now, you know, there was talks about, we just again going back to the COVID situation. People not being able to perform at the BET Awards and not, and catch the award show. Now, would have loved to have been a part of that stage of some sorts?
I mean, that's always been a goal to be able to perform at the BET Awards. That was so lit. Like, I wanted to go there this year, but obviously, a lot of my travels have been
Right.
but that is definitely one stage I would have. You there? Like
What happened?
now, my man said I'm being humble. He'll turn up on y'all. He said I'm
Right.
humble.
Hey, that's really some real shit for real. No cap.
Nah,
Like,
bro, you need niggas like that in your corner, man. To sit there and back you up, man, for real.
most definitely, most definitely. Now, is there a chance that Now, I don't know if you paid attention to it, but Miriam created the Black as Fuck challenge. Do you see yourself hopping on that challenge? And what was your thoughts on that?
Now, appeared on it a little bit, but I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I haven't really been following Mirror I am. I just like I said, I've been, but I seen it. I seen it. I seen it earlier today on. I think it got one of the girls I follow. They got so what they got going on with that, man? You got to fill me in, man.
Yeah, all right. So basically,
I seen I seen Juice Lord on one of those. Like, what is that?
yeah,
What is that? A normal thing for?
it's a cipher. So basically, what that is, it's like four artists on one track, and they're all basically all talking about the whole George Floyd situation. And so that's why I was asking if you have seen it. What were your thoughts on it? And would you like to see yourself be a part of that?
I mean, definitely. I just haven't been peering in onto Instagram and her specifically, but I definitely have thoughts as far as the whole situation. I actually recorded a song about the whole situation. I just ain't release it, but it's definitely, like I said, it's a saddening situation just to see and then visually see it on camera. Yeah, but
Most definitely.
I see I see what she's doing. Like I said, I seen the new release she just said she was about to drop, and then I seen the one with Juice WRLD and all. So
Most definitely. And, all right. And my
I did, keep going. Huh?
big, I said big facts. All right. So my final thing that I want to know from you is: there anybody out here in the industry wise that you would love to collaborate with, music wise? Whether it could be either local or entertainment.
Anybody collab with? You said?
Yeah, like if you had to if you had to choose who to collaborate with, local or entertainment wise, who you going with?
I gotta go. I'm big dogs. First major artist shit. I gotta go with Thug, man.
Okay.
Now normal people would have said probably Drake. Got love for Drake, but I would have to go with Thug, man. thing, man. Like this music now. I definitely would want to do a song.
Appreciate that response, man. And like I said, I definitely am glad that you had a chance to tap in with us, man, because this has definitely been one of those interviews in the making, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will, be bringing you back, in the future for an encore. So definitely make sure you tap in. You know what I'm saying? Is there any songs or albums that we need to be on the lookout for so that way we could be plugged in with you and tapped in with you?
Man, what we got time? We play a little song right now. We got time to play a little song right now.
Yeah, I got a quick second. Yeah.
I'm gonna play a little song. That's in the
All
cut.
right.
I'm be on the lookout for it. Yeah, I'm trying to see now. I'm trying to play. Uh, let me see. Try to pull this up now for you. Uh-oh. Single we just released probably like a week ago or a week or two ago. Big G. Hear me?
Oh, it's already rolled. All right. All right. So you said the name, and you said the name of the song is called what now?
Yeah, it's called Big Cheese.
Big G. Okay.
It's should be at that top. Yeah, I'm about to play it right now.
All right, bet.
Shout out to everybody tuned in right now. Y'all about to listen to Big Cheese by your boy Johnny Mulsane, produced by TK Beats. All right, let's go ahead and give them simple that shit. It's on all major platforms too. Might go close y'all. Yeah.
Y'all can hear it.
Big cheese, no water. Bad bitch, damn right, boy. New car came with the horse. Big cheese, no water. Get money so important. Bullshit out there, dog. In the streets, all in no fault. Big cheese, no water. Bad bitch, damn
Yeah.
right, boy.
Oh, I mean, we can cover.
New car came with the horse. Big cheese, no water. Get money so
Oh.
bullshit out there, dog.
Yeah, we can go here. Yeah. Yeah, we can go. Okay. I like that.
Something light right there.
Most definitely. I definitely appreciate you, letting us hear that. And we definitely will make sure we tap into that. So, brother, I'm gonna definitely make sure I bring you back for an encore. But definitely thank you for tapping in on episode 119. Shout out your social media where they can follow you at.
Oh, yeah. Everybody that's tuned in right now, I need everybody to check out Johnny Mulsane. That is JohnnyMulsane. You can look that up on all platforms. It's gonna definitely pop up. Let's make it simple for you.
Good. Make sure he keeps some ointment on his arm.
Most definitely, most definitely, Brad. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna tap back in with you, my guy. But like I said, appreciate you for taking the time out to chop it up with me, fam. I got you. All right.
Yeah.
Most definitely. All right, G.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what.